Greetings, Star Wars fans and YouTubers. I'm back. I do apologize for the lack of videos I've had this month. However, I am going to try to make a few this week to catch up for you. I'd like to start this one off by talking a little bit about my army building. The way I like to army build things, if I get stuck on a particular figure of a certain wave or collection, I'm a very hard sell to upgrade that figure. A prime example is the Capture the Tantive 4 Stormtrooper. I know the Legacy Collection one is good in a lot of ways, and the Vintage Collection one. However, the way, their joints are really tight, the way they line up for an inspection, I've just been a hard sell to upgrade that figure, so I still like it better than the newer ones. Another one is the original Trilogy Collection TIE Fighter Pilot. Now, I know they've had a new one out since the Legacy Collection. They put him in a lot of exclusive things, and most notably the Revenge of the Jedi and the Return of the Jedi original packaging. I've got them both here. I open this one. I can never open these things perfectly like a lot of you guys can. I have to mess it up to open it. Anyway, this is what the original card back looked like. And I've got the original figure here on back, made from 1980 to 1982. A nice write-up on Revenge of the Jedi, and some other figures from that wave. Don't forget to order this Boba Fett, by the way. Anyway, this guy's come out in a lot of stuff, and I seem to miss him every time he came out. I've got a list here. They had a TIE Fighter pilot with a different type of helmet in the Imperial Pilot Legacy Evolutions 1. The Imperial Pilot Legacy Evolutions 2, they came out with a more movie-accurate helmet. This guy also came with the Battle over Endor packs 1 and 2. I have both of those, actually. The TIE Interceptor from the Legacy Collection, exclusive to Toys R Us. And the Special Action Figure 9 pack from the Christmas of, what was it? It was 2010, when they started coming out with those 3 packs. It was the 3 packs together in the big 9 pack. Anyway, I've got him here. I've also got an OTC guy we can compare him with. Here's the OTC TIE Fighter pilot here, and this is the new one. One thing I thought they were going to mess up on is what they did with the AT-AT driver. The newer AT-AT driver from the Legacy Collection, he's notably taller than a lot of Imperials, and his helmet is huge. And since historically the TIE Fighter pilot has shared parts with that guy, actually they share parts in the movie as well, I thought they'd make the same mistake as with that guy. But these guys, as you see, are the same size. His helmet isn't overbearing in size. A couple noticeable differences you'll see right away is the newer guy does have a holster for his gun. The older one doesn't. And if you look closely, the OTC one has some larger Imperial symbols on his helmet and on his arm. I'll show you those up close. Look at his arm. They made the Imperial symbol smaller with the newer one. Otherwise, they're the same size and everything. It's just the newer one is more articulate. I'll read off his articulation here for you. Give you a good 360 of them first. A good 360. And now for the articulation. Let's see. He's got ball-jointed neck, ball-hinged shoulders, ball-hinged elbows, swivel forearm, swivel waist, swivel hips, ball-hinged knees. No ankle articulation, but it is typical of the Legacy Collection one. He's also got an SE-14R light repeating blaster and a removable helmet. So we'll take off his helmet. He is a clone, as you see. He's a clone. I'm actually okay with the helmet. You know, a lot of the helmets with the newer guys, especially like the 30th anniversary Stormtrooper and stuff, he just looks kind of awkward when you put the helmet back on. This helmet fits tightly. He looks very good. It looks like it's not a removable helmet at all up close. I don't like, everyone resembling Tamara Morrison in the Empire, but I'm cool with it because I really don't have to take off the helmet. The belt is also slightly different as well. I'd say the belt looks better on the newer one. It's more detailed than the older belt. Also, I really like the articulation of the guy's arms and everything. His arms go out. He doesn't do the splits like some of the newer Vintage Collection ones, but his arms go out to where the old one, the arms just went back and forth. I was just afraid he wouldn't look movie accurate, and he really does. All the movie accuracy is there, plus better articulation. So, I'm really pleased with this figure, and I wasn't going to army build him. I do have a couple of Revenge of the Jedi one, and I did open my Return of the Jedi one. Plus, I've got a minty one. I might get a couple more just to have out, because I'm more impressed with this guy than I thought I would be. And that's saying a lot from me because I am an Imperial collector overall. So this guy gets an 875 overall, and he's on my recommend list. A definite recommend, even if you like the OTC collection. As I've showed you, he has all the positive things from the OTC figure, plus some better things added. So an 875 overall, and a definite recommend from me, all right? Until we meet again, this is Supreme signing out, and as always, thank you for tuning in.